Welcome to Not So Local Game Store. Think of us as your local game store, just completely online. We have your favorite Magic, Pokemon, and Lorcana cards, plus sealed product, and a growing Discord community where you can talk about decks, join events very soon, all from the comfort of your couch and your pajamas. Our hope is to provide you the same experience of a local game store without, the awkward small talk and long commutes. We are waiting for bands to come out. And to be fair, I have to pre-record some of this because I'm going to a wedding. So I'm kind of scared that I'm going to be putting out a video even though the bands came out. But that is what it is. But because of that, we're just playing some silly decks. And this deck definitely is on lines with that. I mean, the deck we played yesterday was interesting. But this deck it's trying to do something. So like always, if you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family. And let's talk about the deck and see if we can get a win. Okay, we are playing Knights. We are playing Knight Tribal. So we're playing Squall, Seed Mercenary. When a creature you control attacks only, gains double strike. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. We are playing Dion. During your turn, Dion and other knights you control have flying. When it enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Playing Cecile. When Cecile deals damage, you lose that life. And then if it's below half, you get the lifelink version. Both knights. Then we're playing Battle Menu, which gives us more knights, plus gives us a few other options. Dragon's Lance makes a knight. Paladin's Arm makes a knight. Dark Knight's Greatsword makes a knight. Virtue of Loyalty makes a knight or puts counters on knights. Summon Knight of the Round Table makes a bunch of knights and then makes everything get +1/+1 and indestructible. And Primal Odin, destroy target creature, but it's also a knight, which is cool. And then we have a little bit of, spells. So we have You're Not Alone. We have Virtue Limit Break. And and we're playing Overkill. I'm surprised this deck hasn't been played more as of right now. But I think it will eventually. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is a very Final Fantasy heavy list. Because I wanted to play one. And then we have Armin in the sideboard. Which is just a random flying Death Touch creature. Rescue Mission. Which I don't know if this is good. But it was put in the sideboard that we found. Delivery Mogul. Ghost Vacuum. Poison the Waters, which I didn't know was in Standard. And is actually really good into Cutterless. And then 2 Fight On for fun. This deck is probably going to go 0-3, but it'll be fun no matter what. Oh, and we're playing Starting Town. Like, this is basically just Final Fantasy Knights. So we're going to see what we can do and have some fun. Let's get into game 1 to see if maybe we can even win a game. Not a match, but a game. I think we very much want to go first. We also very much don't want to keep that hand. We will keep this hand. And we will ditch a swamp. We'll go Cecile. Oh, they're legendary, aren't they? It's okay. Cecile. We have a second Cecile. Oh, we have this. Well, now we're not attacking. Because we want to block this Voice of Victory. We almost have to block this Voice of Victory. Sure. I take 1. I mean, we just keep Cecile for Voice of Victory. That's the whole point. What is this? Top card of your library. Put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Is this once per turn? Whenever one other... yeah, it does. Okay. Let's block this damage. There's an Overkill, but I think this turn we just want to play this. I kind of want to swing, but I think I'm not going to. I'm taking 4 each turn. There's Sephiroth. We need to get rid of Sephiroth. So Sephiroth is getting overkilled. Yep. Yep. I actually can't block now. I guess I can and let it flip, because I don't really care. Wait, no, I can't. I have to take 3. I have to take 3. I can block these, but I have to take 3. I can't let Sephiroth flip. And he gets 2 triggers here. I can do this to flip, make a 4/4 flyer. I mean, I can also just play this, right? But there's no point. Take 1, take 1. I just lose from this position. I just lose. Another Enduring Innocence, sure. Pop my Paladin, I cry, game over. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna concede game 1. I don't see, there's no winning from this position. What do I want? I mean, we could take Poison the Water, but I think we'll just keep this and run it back. I think we just had, like, bad mulligan and draw. Now we're on the play. I'm keeping this. I don't actually know what this does. Target creature you control gains whenever this creature dies, return to the battlefield. Oh, okay. You ever just get a deck and be like, I don't actually know how this card works? Tapped on his own control and has the chosen base power and toughness. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to just battle menu, make a knight. I think I might have to. I mean, I guess now we just limit break. I would like to limit break. Oh, wait, it's exile. I'm the biggest dum-dum ever. Hey, that exiles, which means limit breaking does nothing. And I don't know how to read. Oh, it exiles. Here's a 3/2 knight. I kind of wish I hadn't screwed that up so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I feel kind of dumb. Let's make a knight. Probably gonna battle menu another knight. And then if we draw a land, I get to Virtue of Loyalty. What are you? And this dies. Okay. They get to make 2/1/1s that sacrifice, so I get pinged for 1,000,000. Let's block there, block here. Yep. I get Blood Witched for 2. We really want to land here so I can just play Virtue. Wow, they're gonna worthy cost me too. Okay. Okay. I mean, they just get to encampment again. Block, block. Do I guess the seal trigger? I do. Land Virtue. Swing. Alright. I think we have turned the corner. Another land, we get to play Primal Odin. Yeah, okay. Okay. Game 3. Honest to goodness, I misplayed there really hard. And I also think that we are going to cut this, because I don't think we can wait that long, and do this minus a seal. I think I'm keeping this and hoping we hit lands. And if we don't hit lands, I cry. But if we can play... Honestly, if we can just go running lands, I'm happy. That's not a land. Oh, okay. Linebreaker into Blood Witch is bad. That's also not a land. I almost can't block here. Oh, that's obnoxious. That is, that's actually super obnoxious. Second Blood Witch, sure. I'm just gonna Virtue of Loyalty to block this Linebreaker. I'll get drained too by Blood Witch, that's fine. Okay. I will take one. Still no land. Oh. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. This is actually insane. Wow. I'm gonna have to discard the hand size. Discard the hand size. Sure. I need a land so bad. And I think opponents only drawing lands. Hey! Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna chill. Because I have 2 overkills. And they're not doing anything with their turn. Oop. I'm just gonna play the Flying Death Touch creature. If they Sephiroth, they Sephiroth. Oh, they are just gonna get lost me. Sure. I like 0% care about them get losting me. Then they're gonna betrayal me. This time. Exile my graveyard. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna Great Knight. Another Knight's Greatsword. Gonna swing. They have to block at this point. They go to 4. I mean, opponent drew a bunch of lands. Don't get it wrong. And I know that's what happened. They have 2 cards, but we also were stuck on 2 lands. Voice of Victory. I'm gonna be so real with you. That never gets to live. I take 1. I take 2. This is +3, right? Swing for 7. I have another overkill in hand. Ooh, Bartholomew can be interesting. Do I lose? No. I was stuck on 2 lands. I know they, like, flooded, but I was stuck on 2 lands. Like, come on now. Alright, opponent's deck is called No Win Con decks, which kind of concerns me, and we have no white mana, but I'm keeping this, and I might cry afterwards. We will see. Um, that is a win con. I just lose, by the way. It's just over. I lose to Scavenger so fast, it's not even funny. I lose to Scavenger so fast. Especially keeping a 3 Swamp Hand and drawing a Dragon's Lance. We have 2 overkills. We have 2 overkills. It might just be overkill. It might just be overkill the Scavenger. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Overkill, you get a tracker. I'm okay with that. I might overkill this tracker too. And then go from there. They're gonna Fear of Isolation me. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's make a 4-1. I think I just lose from this position. Like, I don't think it matters. I think they're just gonna... I think they just ghost... Oh, they just No Waiter one me. Okay. Yeah. I think I just lose. Legitimately think I just lose. This might be a concession. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go game 2. I didn't think that was me greeting, but I guess it was. I think we just keep the same thing. Alright. On the play. Cecile, Overkill, Summon Knights of the Round Table, 2 You're Not Alones. Let's go. Cecile. Autopay. Cut down? Hopeless Nightmare. I must discard a card. You're Not Alone. Discarded. Dragon's Lance. Okay. Boop. Can we draw a land for Overkill, please, deck? Please and thank you. Eerie Scavenger. Sure. Hexmage. Sure. Sure. No land. I can swing and then You're Not Alone and get a Cecile flip here. I'm gonna You're Not Alone either way. We're definitely... This is definitely a game of... I was talking about getting land issues last game, so now I have to deal with land issues. But that's okay. Let's see what we can do. I think you block. I think you block. I personally think you block. And if you double block, I think I'm okay with that. You don't block. Do I do this anyways? Probably not. Let's go to 12. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, they could have Sheltered by Ghosts, right? They could have Sheltered by Ghosts. In which case, I think I just cry. Hopeless Nightmare, sure. I think I'm gonna get rid of Summon Knights of Round. I think. Yep. 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 I think I'm just dead. I think I played this absolutely horribly. Because I have to take 2 here. I go to 1. And then I get a 4/4. And they play Shelter Vigos. Sure. So far. Alright, I'd really just like to do the knight thing. Like, just get a bunch of knights and give them flying. That's what I'd like to do. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to assume we're going to draw a land. We're playing into Cutter. We're playing Core Steel Cutter. I don't care to play this matchup ever. I just don't. Like, yep, there it is. Core Steel Cutter, the most fair, balanced, and fun card in existence. We'll just Virtue of Loyalty. Second Core Steel Cutter. There was a point in time when I said that this card didn't deserve a ban. I now don't believe that. This card should have been banned forever ago. I make a knight. I block. Take 2. What am I doing? I play Paladin. It's just a 3/2, so like it's still just blocking a Core Steel Cutter trigger. Oh. I don't even know, like, I don't think this deck has any way to beat Core Steel Cutter. I'm going to be so real. They are going to torch the tower. Paying the ward. Sure. Opt. Oh, they don't have a second spell. Wait, they don't have a second spell. Wait. Wait. They don't have a second spell? Hold on. I mean, does it really matter? No. Why? Because I can't do anything anyways. I make a 4/1. Their hand is all lands. They play a show off. So they didn't have a second spell last turn. Because they wanted to flood Maw. But they have it this turn, and I take a bajillion. Woohoo, yippee, it's so fun to play this matchup. It makes me so happy inside. Yay. They're gonna play a stock up, and then they're gonna play another thing, and then I'm just gonna lose. Oh, they're gonna play Fifi. Oh. That's fun. Oh, this doesn't get flying on my turn? That's annoying. Monstrous Rage. Wow. It's almost like it's just the same play line over and over and over again. Alright, well, we have to cut this. We have to cut this. We have to cut these. We need to bring in all the Poison the Waters. I mean, that's all we can do. And hope that maybe we get to Poison the Water a bunch of monks. Or a bunch of otters. But we're probably not going to get to it. I'm just going to cry. And it's just gonna, that is what it is. I will keep this hand. I will play Starting Town. I will play Dragon's Lance. I will cry. Starting Town. Spiroglyph Canal into nothing. Oh my goodness. I expected that to be into something. Why did I not just play a Plants? Why did I play a small? Just because I wanted to shock myself for one, I guess. Dragoon's Lance. Which I thought was actually just Dragon's Lance, but it's actually Dragoon's Lance. They're going to torch the tower of my token. Okay, I guess. I mean, you do you. Of course, they'll cut it. Yep. I've never been able to read a play more than a Chorus Cutter hand. Vivi. You're going to play Vivi this turn. Mountain Vivi. Mountain Flood Maw into Sleight of Hand into Chorus Cutter trigger. Yep, sure. You get a 2-2. I take 2. They have Monstrous Rage in hand, by the way. I'm paying 3 life, I don't care. Make this a 6-4, please. They have Monstrous Rage in hand. We know they have Monstrous Rage in hand. We should assume they have Monstrous Rage in hand. I can swing for 14 next turn. If we draw the +2/+2, I'm gonna swing for 16. This is Monstrous Rage, right? I'm just gonna take it and get Monstrous Raged. I don't want to lose my Squall. Vivi is getting overkill. There's a battle menu. No Vivi for you. Can I take 12 next turn? Possibly. Do I care? Not that much. You go to 8. Win the game this turn, deal 12 damage, or get rid of my mercenary, or lose. Those are your options. You gotta bounce my mercenary. Okay. Sure. You're gonna rage me, and I'm gonna take a bajillion. I'm probably just dead, honestly. I go to 4. Sure. I'm at 4. I just have to hope. But it looks like they're just gonna torch the tower me. It's such a hard deck to play. They insta-topped, which means it's Monstrous Rage, which means I lose the game. They opt, yes. Are we doomed? Da 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 da. Yeah, sure. They're gonna Monstrous Rage for fun. Yep. Oh, I need the bands to come out like now. I defended this deck like a week and a half ago, and now I'm just so ready for it to be gone. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Didn't expect this deck to do like amazing things, and it didn't do amazing things. But sometimes you get some bad ones. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this. This deck's not good, but it is what it is. I think maybe there's an option for this, but it might be too heavily into just no removal. Or it's just Core Steel Cutter runs the entire meta. But like always, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and have a great day.